Welcome, I'm Jay Gust from TAPAteria and Pizza Rustica, and today we're going to go over some different sparkling wines. Valentine's Day is coming up, and I always get a lot of questions about different styles and what is a cava versus what is a prosecco versus why aren't they called champagnes. I guess let's just start with the different styles of champagnes. We at Pizzeria Rustica serve prosecco, which is pretty much the exact same as champagne, except for champagne is a region in France. At TAPAteria, we serve cava, which is also the exact same thing as champagne, but not a region in France. Some other good little notes about different sparkling wines, and primarily champagnes, is if you like a real dry wine or a real sweet wine, champagnes come in many different levels. So you start out with very, very dry is the extra brut. The also very dry is brut. Then it goes into extra dry, then sec, which is just French for dry, demi-sec, and then doux. Douxs are really, really sweet wines, sweet champagnes, and they're very expensive and kind of hard to come by. So, you know, if you really want it, you can hunt it down, but it's not going to be cheap, and good luck. The other next thing to look at is the punt. If you look at the bottom of all sparkling wine bottles, you have that little dimple in there. The deeper the dimple, usually the more expensive or the better quality of the champagne, or sparkling wine in this case. And the one last thing we're going to go over, and this is really the way to impress the ladies for Valentine's Day, is chopping the head off the bottle, scimitaring it. So first thing you want to do is make sure you have some glasses ready, because it will make a bit of a mess. The second thing you want is a towel, and the third thing you want is a knife. Now you can use a conventional scimitar or you can use a French knife. You're not going to use the blade, you're going to use the back of it. So don't break your knives on chopping the head off a glass bottle. What I do, and this is definitely a great little party trick too, anytime we throw like a big barbecue in the summertime, I always try to get a magnum or double magnum of a sparkling wine and chop the head off, because it's just fun. So we have the aluminum foil off. We're going to take the wire netting off. You're going to want to hold it at a nice angle, and you're just going to slide it up, and it's going to release itself. And like I said, definitely have some glasses ready, and it just takes, that's all it is. And as you can see, you don't have the huge champagne explosion. The head came off real nice and clean. There's no glass in it, because if there was, it would have been, you know, launched about 20 feet that way. And I would definitely advise not doing this inside, because it will make a mess. Well, hopefully this was a neat little presentation for how to scimitar a bottle of champagne, and also just some different levels of champagne that are out there, along with different styles, whether it comes from a different country or a different sugar factor left in it. And thank you. And if you like this, please share this with your friends, and we look forward to the next video shoot.